The reason CFNU was founded 30 years ago are the same reason we exist today, to be the national voice of the working nurses in Ottawa, to promote solidarity with each other, with all other healthcare workers, and the labor movement, to leverage changes in Ottawa, and we know this can be a challenge. My goal, my mission, is to move from being the sickest profession to the healthiest profession. En 2010, à chaque semaine, près d'une infirmière sur 10 était absente du travail en raison de maladies et d'incapacités. C'est presque 2 fois le taux de toute autre profession et c'est encore un taux supérieur à toutes les autres professions de la santé. Dans vos kits et sur notre page web, vous trouverez notre rapport sur le surtemps et l'absentéisme. Vous y verrez une réduction d'environ 1 %. Mais est-ce que c'est la vraie réalité de nos endroits de travail? When nurse staffing levels in California hospital increase sustainably after mandated nurse-patient ratio, we know the reduced workload were associated to low patient mortality, low nurse burnout, job satisfaction, and better nurse-perceived quality care. You heard from New South Wales yesterday on the importance of negotiating strong language for decent staffing. Brett said, why not in Canada? And I say, yes, it's about time. Our research backs up what we've been saying. Nurses are the best value for money in healthcare system. Do not balance your budget by cutting nurses. Cutting nurses cut care. You've heard it. I'm a nurse and I'm proud of it. Well, you also know that your nurses union is there and proud to fight for all of us. We have 2 shames in this country. In this rich country, the way we treat our Aboriginal people is a shame, from their healthcare system, their housing, to their education system. We have a second shame, is the way we treat our seniors in this country. Our long-term care sector is a mess and we need to fix it. We need to move to a second stage. We need to support a national pharmacare program, which just means we need drugs for everyone that needs it, not only those that can afford it. We need a more public support for a full continuum of care. And of course, we need to focus on primary health care. Health care when you need it, where you need it, and from whom you need it. Never mind a doctor for every Canadian. It should be a nurse for every Canadian. And finally, we would focus on prevention. We know we need to address the overcapacity in our hospital and the undercapacity in our workforce. We know we need better nurse-patient ratios. We know we need to address the flaws in our Medicare system and at the same time to protect it and expand it. We also know that nurse-patient ratios is not going to fix everything. It will be difficult in certain clinics, in certain communities, in mental health to implement nurse-patient ratio. It wouldn't address the need of our colleagues who work in Nunavut. For example, they don't even have a decent job description or staffing period. We need to work with our colleagues in Nunavut. Or our colleagues who works in the correctional services from PIPS. We need to work with everyone in the family of healthcare. Now let me conclude by personally thanking all of you for your support, for giving me the energy and the best experience of my life. I know I work our executive board very hard. I know Pauline gets very tired of getting my emails or now text messages. And our staff get very tired at the end of Fridays with my new ideas. But because of all of you, we're making such a difference and we're putting Nurses of Canada on the map. So it's well worth the hard work. I just hope that with our team, we are making a difference personally to you. So in solidarity, always, thank you very much.